coming into this game, Grant. Is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Banchero drives to the middle. And finished off by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Picked by Gobert. Castle outside. Outside for Porter. Drills it from deep.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Pass to Bane. Banchero outside. From deep, Holmgren. Nails it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We played just over a minute here in the first. Castle with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Now here's Castle. Bol grabs the board. Fast break, here we go. From deep, Holmgren. Here's Butler. Another shot. The kick out to Banchero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
I just love the ball move.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Bol. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Porter with it. He's picked up by Bane. Castle outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Outside Bane. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Inside. Outside for Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And not many guards are built like Bane. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level.
Now here's Bol. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's Porter outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Holmgren's got 10.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Stolen by Bane. On the break. Here's Bol. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Here's Banchero. 7 points in the game. Outside Bane. Fires from deep. On target from range. He's got 7.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Bane. Banchero surveys. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And stolen by Banchero.
Los Angeles foul. Stephon Castle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Bol. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Holmgren. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Los Angeles.
And just nails the three. Way to close this.
32.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Graham?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
From short range, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bol.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Castle outside. Rejected by Bowl. Jackson outside. Holmgren outside. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one. Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And finished off by Bowl.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
On the court.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jabari Smith. And Banchero, no good on that one.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Porter. Back to Castle. There's the triple. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Picked by Gobert. Castle with it. Guarded now by Bull. An open look for Porter. Gets to the corner and hits it. Porter's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Porter. Bull covering. And Michael Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
From outside, off the mark. Pass to Bull. Misses the layup. So it's Los Angeles now. Left side, Porter. Again, Porter missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said growing up basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
To the inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Castle outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
They get it again. Pass to Bull. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. That one's no good. And here's Porter outside. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Castle. Back to Porter. Pass to Gobert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Bane. Banchero left side. Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Back to Castle. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Banchero.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's a screen by Bull. Kicks it out to Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Here we go. He's all alone.
Bull.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Porter. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Castle outside. Now here's Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bull.
First team foul.
Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Porter looks it over. Back to Castle. He takes it in. Bull grabs the board.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Bull.
Man, this is exactly why so many are high on Holmgren. When he takes over like this, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim. Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
To the paint. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And once Bull gets going, catches fire, he stays with it, which is bad news for the opponent.
Rejected by Bull. They get it back. Porter from outside.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Castle right side. Right side Porter. Looking to get back on track. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Outside Porter. Back to Castle. 6 to shoot. Back to Porter. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 15.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Castle misses.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Porter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout.
The away team, 81.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Banchero. Outside Bane. Lets the 3 fly.
Desmond.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
On the wing, Porter. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Banchero. Sinks the tray. Banchero's got 20 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Up top, Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Porter from outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
On the wing, Porter. This one for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Assisted by.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Moving screen.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume 3-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
Pass to Carrington. Up top, Castle. Back to Carrington. Castle outside. Over Butler. Back to Carrington. Second shot opportunity.
Blocking foul.
Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are three that come to mind right away.
Bol, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Back to Castle. Looking to end the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
Great defense from Bol, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Outside for Porter. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And Bol, here we go. And finished off by Bol.
Boy, the long strides of Bol, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
That one falls. Bol's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Bol. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Castle with it. Shoots. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
Excellent putback by Gobert. Perfect timing, reading that ball off the rim.
Bol with it. Castle covering. Outside Butler. And here's Bol. Pass to Bane. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Castle. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gobert. Castle outside. Picked by Smith. Castle attacking. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now Bane. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
LA Hall.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.